Baseball fans, welcome back. Welcome back. This is the most important month so far of the MLB season. And right now we are tied with the Rays for the top spot in the AL East, man. I looked through the comment section of the last video and people were saying, Katie, don't sweat it, bro. Because year 2 in MLB The Show, drafting is stupid and everybody's bad. And if you look, everybody drafted poorly because there's no such thing as good prospects after the first season. Okay, this guy looks like a stud. But we had a chance to get him. This was like one of the top picks, you feel me? So don't feel too bad. And I don't. It's hard for me to feel bad. I'm having fun with this series. Didn't realize we had the #1 contact team in all of baseball. We're doing great. You know, we're doing great. Okay, so when I say it's the most important month so far, it's because we're completing the series versus the Angels, which so far we're playing this game, so hopefully complete this sweep against one of the best teams in the AL. Then we go against Houston, and though they're sub 500, this is a good baseball team. We played against them a couple episodes ago. We know that they're good. We got a series versus Oakland, then we go back against the Angels. We got a series against Pittsburgh, who are 19 and 40. If we don't sweep, that is crazy. But then we got good team, good team, good team, good team. So we got some, I'm sorry, it continues. I'm counting this as a good team. I know that the Yankees are slow, and early in the series I said they weren't going to be good. They're better than I expected. Good team, maybe not so good team. This month is important, okay? And we want to complete this sweep. We're going against Griffin Cannon. I've never heard of that fella, and I guess we're learning something new today. We got Eric Lauer on the bump. He's a little bit under a 5 ERA. We can get that down, hopefully. And I will say, I personally have been struggling on the sticks, so I'm hoping that today I do not embarrass myself. We got a lot of people that are currently hot in the lineup, which is great. Benintendi's playing up against lefties, and I don't know if that guy we're going against a lefty or righty, but he's playing up. Jorge Polanco's playing up by 5 contact-wise versus lefties. The power versus lefties is great for Cedric Mullins right now. Ramon Urias, everybody's killing lefties, and I love that because, wow, +9 for bro. Adley is an 82. That's so beautiful. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me extremely happy. Okay, we're going against Griffin. We're in Los Angeles of Anaheim, wherever the heck they play, and we are hopefully gonna win this game. They changed their starter, by the way. They're going with Michael Lorenzarin. I'm so bad with names. I'm gonna have to hear it pronounced and then just copy that, replicate that. He is a right-handed pitcher. Everybody is relatively energy-wise doing good, so I don't think we have to make any changes. Even though I would love to give Robbie Dobson some at-bats. He's hitting 400. Do I try to get you some at-bats? Ramon Urias is playing up, and this is a righty. He kills righties more than lefties. I just be wanting to get my young fella some more at-bats, bro. Like, where else can we put him? I mean, Austin Hayes hasn't been great, but I know he can be. I'm taking Ramon Urias out. Forget it. You know what do we have to lose? So Mountcastle is going to play third. Ramon Urias is going to the bench, even though he's hot. And it's a matchup where he almost has 100 contact versus. I do not care. I want to see my young players blossom because though he's having a good season this year, he's not going to be on the team next season, and Robbie Dobson will be. So I'm having Robbie Dobson play today. We're getting Mike Trout and Ohtani in the lineup, which is dope because last time we played against them last season, we did not get to bat or pitch to Ohtani, and we get that opportunity. We're trying to complete a sweep, which is something that is super hard to do in baseball. It's something I read once upon a time. Oh, my pitching has been great in these 2 games. We've only given up 4 earned runs. Let's keep that up, man. We got Eric Lauer on the bump eventually. Lorenzen is how you pronounce it. I'm so bad with names. That's not even a hard name to pronounce. I was just struggling. Lorenzen is up to the mound. He's got a fastball, circle change. He's got a slider, which is the bane of my existence. That is high. 3-1 count for Timmy A. That's not it. Leadoff walk for Timmy. I would go out on a limb and say Tim is drawing way more walks this season than any year of his career, man. Once you get to Baltimore, you get under hitting coach Kenny Beecham, and things go crazy. I was extremely early in that. I got anxious. I forgot that this is not Ramon Urias, but it's my lefty, Robbie. And as I said, I've been really bad lately, and that is a prime example of that right there. How did my PCI end low and away when the ball was inside? I don't understand. All right, Cedric. This would be a perfect time for a little double. You know what? I need to change up my monitors. Something is not right. Something is not right about the way I'm playing right now. I changed it up a little bit. I made it a little bit closer. All right, we got the lean in. That might have helped. That might have helped. Oh my God, just adjust the monitor, Kenny. Just adjust the monitor and hit a home run. That's actually disgusting. Oh, that's so great. That's so great. Adjust the monitor, hit a home run. That's next pitch. We found the ball. We got under it enough and enough power onto it. And we hit it. We hit it far, too. Beautiful. Cedric Mullins is the perfect player for me, bro. He's a perfect player. That's high and out of the zone, but it has a chance, and that is a good play by Joe Adele. Yep, Joe Adele's playing right field out there. He makes a good play. That was high, and I was slightly late, so I didn't think it was going, but it had a chance. Trey Mancini in the middle of an MVP caliber season. He's first in voting right now amongst first basemen in the division, or not in the division, the conference. That's a perfect up the middle. I have been struggling for 3 days straight. Did I just have to adjust my monitor? That's insane. I should take a picture of exactly where it is so in case I move it again, I can put it back in this exact spot. Because we're actually hitting the ball again. Tommy Pham is leading off. He's hitting 323 on the season. He's having a really good year. I like when stuff like this happens because Tommy Pham, at this point in his career, is what, like a 75 overall? But he's having a hot season, so he's been very good for them. And he continues it. That's a base hit for him. He's a 78 overall. I mean, he's always had good hitting attributes, but, I mean, this has to be like a career high, right? Yeah, like, he hit 300 one time in his career before this. And so, a really good season for him, bro. Shout out to him. Two of the best offenses in the game going head-to-head, man. We put up 2 runs. I don't think that's going to be enough to contain these boys. They got Trout and Ohtani batting back-to-back. And here's our first look at Trout this season. 3-1 count, and Ohtani's coming up next, so you don't want to walk the man. He flies out to Austin Hayes, who has a limited range, makes that play, and now we got to focus on Ohtani. There is no, like, oh, we good, until you get towards the bottom of the order, where, like, Joe Adele is towards the bottom. And I'm not really afraid of Joe Adele in 2023, but hey, we get out of this inning. Some people are telling me to turn off the commentary. I completely disagree. Even though the commentary gets stale and they say a lot of the same stuff, I still learn a ton from the commentary. Golden Spikes winner, Benintendi. I don't even know what the Golden Spikes are, but Benintendi won it once upon a time. The Golden Spikes, the annual amateur baseball award. Oh, amateur baseball's best regular season player. Andrew Vaughn won this. Hey, shout out to my Chicago. Benintendi won it in 2015 in Arkansas. And my boy Andrew Vaughn won it in 2018 at Cal. Adley Rutschman won it. Shout out to, hey, we got 2 people on our team that won this award once upon a time. That's great. Kevin Cops, is he going to be nice? Because one thing you can look at this, there's only one person on here that I don't recognize. All these other dudes made it to the league and are pretty good or project to be good. So this guy, Kevin Cops, he might be the real deal next. He's a pitcher in the Padres system. All right, be looking out for him. Tim Lincecum won this award. Chris Bryant, Trevor Bauer, Bryce Harper, Steven Strasburg, Buster Posey, David Price. Like, these are really good names. Adley, that's enough to get a hit. The PCI wasn't beautiful, but we got it. Mark Pryor, who I just found out, Mark Pryor is the pitching coach for the Dodgers. I was watching them earlier today against the Okay, this video is coming out in a couple days. Against the Diamondbacks, and they showed him. I was like, oh, this Mark Pryor. Okay, some of these other names I don't recognize. Khalil Green, not a familiar name to me. But like 2006 or 2005 to 2019, I recognize like all of those names. That is enough to score a run at bare minimum. We got to the warning track on them early, but somebody said in my comment section, it's better to be early than to be good timing because early, for some reason, MLB 22 is great. Terry Francona also won this award. I'm fascinated now. I'm super just fascinated. A couple Hall of Famers here. Will Clark. Don't know Will Clark, but he won the award. He's a Hall of Famer now. Robbie, though. That's a base hit, Robbie. Beautiful. Hey, Robbie next season is going to be, he might be a platoon player year 2. I'm not completely sure. But he's going to get a ton of at-bats next season, 1,000%. Only problem is we have so many outfielders like that are good with their glove between Benintendi's good with his glove, Mullins, and Austin Hayes. He might just be like a permanent DH unless we can somehow teach him. I'm tweaking. I was thinking and not reacting. Unless we could teach him to play first base or something. I'm not completely sure. And I don't even know if that's a thing. That's a grounder. Very early. All right, we get out. We're just scoring 1 run on the sacrifice fly from Tim Anderson. 2 innings. Both innings, we put up some runs, so that's dope. Mountcastle playing that third base role. We know he can. He hasn't done it a lot, but he's doing it now. Rendon. If I'm not mistaken, Rendon. Austin, make the play. Make the play, Austin. Make the play, Austin. Oh, it's off his glove. You got to be kidding me, bro. That's a Gold Glover out there. A Gold Glove finalist. Sorry, Gold Glove finalist out there. And it does not count as an error, so he still can win the Gold Glove this year. But dang, that's a play we should be able to make. Luckily for us, Joe Adele was up to bat next, and he grounded to third. But now they're at the top of the bottom of the order, and we walk them. That's a 50-50 call. I can't even be mad. No, this is the 9th batter. I'm tripping. All right, Kirk. That's up the middle. I dare you to run with 19 speed. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Gun him. Oh. Hey, this is a high potent offensive team, bro. It's a high potent offensive team, man. I didn't think that we were gonna shut them out. They got too many bats. And that was the bottom of their order. That wasn't even their super hitters. So, imagine we need to get out of this inning. All right, we're good. We gotta get out this inning, and we do that. They got to run. That's fine. Eric Lauer was still pitching a good game if you ask me through 2. All right, Jorge. 2 for 10 on the series. That's not the greatest, my boy. You need to get that up. That's a very good eye. Jorge, we do not strike out on this Baltimore Orioles team. And that is an amazing play. Is that Jared Walsh? Wow, that's an amazing play. I didn't even know if that was really him. I didn't even get to see the back of his jersey. But that's an amazing catch. Robbed him of a base hit. Maybe even a double. Austin. I mean, good play off the wall, Austin. They are hitting it to left field, aren't they? Okay. Lead off double. Now you got Mike Trout up to bat. Not the person I want to see at this exact moment. I'm a little bit afraid of, bro. He's got 44 RBIs so far this season. He grounded to Ryan Mountcastle, who makes the routine play. That's beautiful. Okay. We're not letting them advance. We will not let them advance that runner. Shohei is lefty-lefty. We ain't afraid of Shohei Ohtani. He might be the MVP a couple seasons ago. We're not worried about him. Okay, they advanced the runner. That's that's fine. All right, as long as they don't score. Forget about advancing the runner. They can't advance it anymore. How about that? They cannot advance it anymore. Jared Walsh. So it was Jared Walsh that robbed us of a run. Or, I'm sorry, of a base hit. Now we about to rob him of one. Hey, we out the inning, man. Eric Lauer. They're putting the ball in play a ton. But it's okay because he got defense behind him. We out of the 3rd. All right, Adley. I want to hit a nuke with Adley so bad. The last time we did that, it made me feel so good on the inside. So we trying to do that again. We want to replicate that. Gold Glove winner as a rookie, by the way. If you don't remember that, he won Gold Glove as a legitimate rookie. And I grounded to first base, which is not the ideal at bat. But hey, we're not going to score every run, apparently, in every inning. So we're fine. We're fine with continuing to go. Now we got Rendon up to bat. Oh, he got a perfect. It's a single. I would be upset if I got a perfect single, but it's not me. It's not me. Oh, snap. They were running. No, man, cut that off. No way. No way. I sold. Wait a minute, though. Hold on. Let me. This is confusing to me. Were you running? Was this a little hit and run action from the CPU? It was. Oh, I love it. I actually love it. Shout out to them. I actually love it. That's beautiful. Now, this sucks for me because I failed to cut this ball off efficiently. I took the weirdest route imaginable to go get this ball. Got almost to the warning track. They got a run out of it. A beautiful, beautiful hitting run play. Wow. They got a man in scoring position again. That's all right. We got the ground out right there. Oh, they're running on the drop ball. Got him. Got him, Adley. Show him why you a Gold Glover. He dropped the ball, though, so that was just a normal pitch. It wasn't a wild pitch. It just got out of his glove, but he gunned down the man trying to steal third, and now we're out the inning. Adley playing the thing. He be playing 4 steps ahead of everybody. Back at the top of the order, Timmy 0 for 1 on the day with a walk. 2-1 count right now. Make that 3-1 because he almost hit my boy. They got some people warming up. Suarez and Wanda Suero and Suarez. Okay. I've not hit a home run with Tim Anderson in this series yet. Oh, I was going for home run. I should have swung at the pitch. I was going for home run. I have not hit a home run with Tim Anderson yet. He's only got 3 on the year. He's definitely not a home run hitter. I mean, he can, obviously. He has. But I want to get one with him eventually. I also want Robbie Dobson to get one. 2-2 count to Robbie. That is over the head of the shortstop. No, it's not. Make that slide. Oh! Timmy, you got to be faster than that. No, he probably got a bad hop because he thought it was going to be caught. That would be my guess. He probably just got a bad hop. How do I zoom out? Can I see him and the ball? See, yeah, he didn't move until it was out, basically out of his glove, which is the right thing to do because that's a play he can make. But still, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I got picked off. I got picked off. That's unfortunate because I was trying to steal a base. It's you. How many times in this series have you seen me steal a base? I was like, you know what? Robbie got solid speed. I mean, I wanted to do a hit and run. Robbie got solid speed, and I just robbed us of another 2-run home run. Oh my God! How unfortunate is that? I just robbed of a second 2-run home run. Cedric Mullins is the greatest hitter of all time, by the way. They're at the top of their order too. My boy Eric Lauer about to have 5 innings with 0 strikeouts, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we striking out. Oh no, 0. Yeah, we have 0 strikeouts right now. He's just not a strikeout pitcher. That's fine. You don't need to be. You get outs, you can play for me. I didn't think we were gonna have Mike Trout not get a hit today, so that's fine. It's not so fine when Ohtani's the one that's hitting after him, though. You know what I'm saying? I dare Mike Trout to go. I dare you. Are you crazy? Do you know who's behind the plate? Stop playing with You know what's crazy? Adley doesn't even have any crazy, arm attributes. I think his arm is like a 70. It's not like he's crazy, but the reaction is, and my timing is with it. I didn't even look to see what pitches you got, Swirl. Cutter, circle, curve. I hate pitchers that don't have fastballs. Let's see what we can do. Get through, get through, get through. It does. Yes, sir. We got a base runner. Have we had a base runner every inning? I feel like we have. Maybe except for one. So far, we've been really, really good. All right, Benintendi. 0-2 on the day. I don't love that for you. Let's get you on the board with a base hit. Or at least reach base. You can draw a walk. Tim Anderson's got 0 hits on the day, but he's been on base 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know, reaching base is the same thing as getting a hit to me. And we popped out to first base. Great. 3-2 count for our guy Austin. You know we sent in a runner because what do we have to lose? They gave us a pitch to hit, but I didn't get enough of it because the PCI placement is dookie. And yeah, that sucks. That sucks. That's fine. We're back to Ohtani's at bat because, you know, we threw out Mike Trout to end the 5th. And he grounds right into exactly what we want. Then we're going to start to warm up some people. Eric Lauer was at 82 pitches right now, which is really good. But I think it's time for us to, you know, see what that bullpen has in store. We got, this energy's pretty low. So let's go warm up Michael King. And let's warm up Jake Brents. Let's get one lefty, one righty up there. This is going to be the last inning for Mr. Lauer. Let's just end it with no more runs given up. Let's hopefully get a strikeout before, too. Circle change. Not perfect, but pretty good. And that is a double. Huh. Interesting. Tough decision to make right now. Tough decision to make right now. Do we yank them now? I mean, the pitchers aren't ready. They're not ready. I got to trust my starter right here. I got to trust my starter. I got to trust my starter to get out of this jam. My bullpen is just not ready to be called into this game. You got the 2-2 count you want, but we know that they're putting it in play because we haven't had one strikeout all game. We just got to make sure it's on the ground, and it is. They get the runner over. Not a big deal. All right, focus on this next batter, Eric, and you just had a magnificent outing, if you ask me. It's Joe Adele, who's having a good game so far. So let's try to get him to go at something. We out the inning. Eric Lauer. Shout out to Eric Lauer, man. Gave us 6 innings, 2 runs given up, not a single strikeout in the outing. I don't know if that's ever been done before on this channel, at least. They put Aaron Loop. He has sinker, no fast. They got a couple pitches out here with no fastballs. He even got a slur. 3-2 count to Adley, a leadoff batter. I did not know he was about to be Sidearm pitcher. That just threw me for a huge loop. Did not expect that. If I would have knew that was coming, we would have put that ball in play successfully. Like for real. We're good contact. But I did not know. I actually hate pitchers that do this. They're the hardest pitchers to hit in the game, bro. Until you meet Tim Anderson. And then he gets a double, 1-out double for Timmy. I'm gonna need one of these, baby. There you go. That's that stick talk, baby. Robbie. Oh, it's lefty for Robbie. Don't love it, Robbie. But hey, 3-2 count, you just gotta have a good eye. As long as you have a good eye, you can get out of here. No, go foul. Keep going foul. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm messing up Robbie, bro. Oh my God, I just told them no. Put Michael King in the game. Dang, now he's got to work with a 3-1 count. That wouldn't happen if we would have brought him in originally, but I hit the wrong button. All right. Oh my God, he swung at it. Okay, great. We're back into it, baby. We're back into it. Give him a fastball a little bit. Okay. I didn't know what to even call that. Quick plays from Tim Anderson. That's a 94 speed he just beat out. I like the urgency right there, Tim, when you realize who you're playing against. Oh my God, Jorge, you can make this play. Ah, I thought he made the diving play. All right, we need to get this out right here because we do not want to see Trout with 2-man on. I didn't realize he was stealing. Oh, that gets us out of this inning if I'm paying attention, bro. That gets us out of this inning if I'm paying attention, but I was not paying attention, bro. Oh, man. All right. That might cause us the game right there. Okay, he took that fastball. Sinker. Low and inside. Yes! Adley makes up for it with a pop-up to him. Whoo! That was scary, bro. That was scary because, yeah, you know. I'm warming up Aaron Bummer. He's going to face Trout, lefty, and then a lefty and Otani, and a lefty and Walsh. I mean, Trout splits versus righties is actually better versus lefties. He got slightly more power, so I'm okay with having Bummer come in and for the 8th to set up our closer and Tyler Wells. They got Ryan Tempera up to pitch. I mean, I feel like we can hit him. He's got 2 fastballs, a slider, and a circle change. I feel like we can hopefully put up another run of run support for Tyler Wells and Bummer going into the 8th and 9th as I pop up on a home run pitch. Well, I said I thought we'd gonna be able to hit him. We weren't. 3 up, 3 down. All right, Bummer. Let's not be, the first 3 letters of your last name. You feel me? Let's actually go out here and set things up perfectly for Tyler Wells. This is the heart of their order. You know, this is the toughest part of the game. You set up Tyler Wells, we get out of this game, bro, because I don't trust anybody outside of these next 2 batters to make some crazy noise. Which is crazy to say because these next 2 batters weren't even the ones that gave them their 2 runs. Either way, trying to get out of this inning. I don't want to walk him, but he is staying alive. Oh, that's one of the greatest ever do it, y'all. One of the greatest ever do it. And he grounds to Jorge Polanco. Nice way to stop Trout today. I think he was 1 for 4. 1 for 4 on the night. I'm happy with the way we pitched to him, man. Shohei has not reached base yet successfully for them. Tonight, at least. And that will not start now because Tim Anderson playing with the shift. Gathers and throws it to first, and just like that, 2 are gone. Jared Walsh had a double in the 6th, but he's batting lefty now. It's a little bit more difficult, ain't it, Jared? That's got to be a rarity in baseball. To get 0 strikeouts in a win. How many batters do you face? 27 batters minimum? You face a minimum of 27 batters, and it's, oh, there's a strikeout. Never mind. All right, that's dead. All right, they brought in Iglesias. I'm gonna warm up Tyler Wells as we normally would. Another run would be dope. We got Benintendi in the bottom of the order coming up. Benintendi got a lot of that one, but it's not enough, I don't think. It's enough for a double. Okay, leadoff double from Benintendi. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful start when we want to look for more runs. It's actually amazing. Leadoff double for him. We got Austin Hayes, Adley Rutschman up next. Okay, I like our odds. I'm better off bunting with Austin Hayes, bro. I'll be struggling so heavily with this guy. All right, that's through. I got scared. It was Trout. I got scared. I didn't send him. I got Adley then the top of my order. If we don't score this run, somebody getting fired tonight. Adley puts it high and fly to center. This is where we do send him. It's deep enough. I think. Oh, he hit the cutoff man, and that's another run. We scored another one. It's not a save opportunity for Tyler Wells. We might throw somebody else in there. No need to waste his arm if it's no longer save op. We got Tim Anderson, who's 1 for 1 on the day. He's reached base in every single sacrifice fly. Okay, so we got the sacrifice fly, 2 walks, and then the single. I mean, it's in the double. I'm sorry, in the double. He's had an amazing game today, Timmy. Love to see that. Love to see that, reaching base as many times you have. And that streak ends, I think. Mike Trout is actually crazy, bro. Mike Trout is actually crazy, bro. I'm sorry. That's an amazing play back there from 2-7. All right, Robbie. 1 for 4 on the day. He's already got a home run in the season. None when we planned, but already got a home run in the season. His first one, we missed it. I don't know who it was against, but he did it. We go have the runner run, and we ground into second base because it was a slider, and I can't hit sliders. All right, save opportunity for Tyler Wells. He's going against some people. Mike Trout hit a home run in real life as I'm filming this video. Didn't really think about it, but Cedric Mullins, big carry, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs out of 5. That's why he's starting in the All-Star game. That's the reason right there. Over Trout, by the way. Over Trout. It was great. It was amazing. Cedric Mullins is a starter in the AL. Tyler Wells prevents the walk. A little tapper to him. And we are 1 out away from a sweep of the Angels. They're not going to go down without a fight, I don't think. That's some speed. Timmy will be a great play to end it. And he does it. Guns him out. And just like that, the O's complete the sweep behind Cedric Mullins just being an absolute dog, bro. Absolute dog. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Tim Anderson also brought in the sacrifice RBI, and then we had the 1 in the 9th that helped out a ton to close it out. With that win, we are the sole owner of their #1 spot in the AL East. You remember it was tied a couple minutes ago, but with that win, we got it. We're in Houston. I have opportunities or situations on. Let's get through this series. We win game 1. The boys are on a nice win streak. Game 2, Aaron Nola has a shutout. We're okay with that. He gets that. Okay. Game 3, game tied. Kyle Tucker can walk it off, clamp it down. We lost. Dang, he didn't clamp it down. I was trying to figure out, should I jump in to see if I could save that win streak? But it's not that big of a deal. As long as we win the series with a win right here. John Means hurt his hand today. Out a few days. We still end up winning. Ha! That's great. But the Rays keep winning too, man. The Rays are nasty. Now we got the series versus the Oakland Athletics, who, as we saw, aren't very good. Game 1, we win. Game 2, a no-hitter. I'm not going to keep it. So they ended up hitting at least a couple because they scored 2 runs. But he had a no-hitter at one point going into the 7th. John Means is back from his injury. And just like that, we are 43-23, 4.5 games above the Blue Jays. When I started this season, I thought that we could be a potential wild card team. I did not think that we were going to go out there and take the AL East completely. But so far, we've been so great. We got the Angels again. We swept them last week. Can we continue our dominance against them? Mancini has a hit streak. We lose that one. So the dominance against them does not continue. A shutout for John Means right now. I'm going to let John Means do his thing. We win 1-0 against one of the most potent offenses in baseball. Ohtani had a 2.89. We scored 1 run on him, and he gets a loss. That must suck, giving up 1 run and getting credited for a loss. This is a game we'll jump into, though, because it's a 1-run lead. We got the fastest man in America on first base and the best hitter in baseball. We're 3rd in total runs as a team. We're 5th in runs allowed. We don't strike out anybody. We're dead last in strikeouts. But our ERA is 6th. We don't give up home runs. This is a very weird pitching staff, bro. This might be dumb. Oh my God, he was safe. He's safe. Oh my God, I don't know how you don't swipe in time. Oh, that just changes the dynamic of everything. 2-0 count. Iglesias, you got to throw me a pitch, baby. You got to throw me a pitch. And Cedric Mullins got green light on this team. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Why did he have the green light? Why did I give him the green light? Why are we swinging at that in the dirt? All right, 2-1 count, though. We got a man in scoring position. And then the slider is so disgusting. Bro, I need to go into practice and just have sliders only. Because I don't know. I haven't put a slider in play in years, it feels like. 3-2 count, though. We need this hit. We desperately need this hit. And I'm sending him. That's 97 speed. Joe Adele don't got the arm like that. All right, it's up to Ryan Mountcastle? I think it's Ryan Mountcastle. It is, who's 0-3 in the night. He's having a bad year. 209 right, or 207 right now. He's not been good. And I just had a fastball that I whiffed that completely. That's all right. He's 190 with a man in run and scoring position. And I ground to shortstop to end the game. Dang. My fault, Baltimore. My fault, Baltimore. I personally don't even know why he's up in that spot. I just changed my lineup to prevent him from being, in power play spots because he's been so bad this season. And yet in that game, he was batting exactly where I told them I didn't want him to bat. And we lose that series. But we still got a three-game lead, on the rest of the conference or division, or the rest of the division. All right, let's get through these next two series, and then we want to go against the White Sox, I think. No, we got to go against Tampa. We got to go against Tampa because that's the team we're fighting with right now for that #1 spot in the East. So let's breeze through Pittsburgh, hopefully. We're going to lose game 1. Oh, we won game 1. Okay, great. Game 2, we lost. Whew. Aaron Nola got messed up. That's fine. Just don't lose the series, and we put up 10 runs on them. Okay, Cleveland is not bad at all, actually. Yeah, the Guards are the #1 team out there in the Central. They're 15th. They got some good pitches, some good speed and stuff, but I'm not really worried about it. I think we want to go against Tampa next episode, so we're going to get to Tampa. Game 1, Cedric Mullins up to bat. We end up losing that one. Game 2, Eric Lauer on the bump. We lost that in Cleveland. We get swept by the Guards. And now we only have a half-game lead, and it's versus the Jays because the Rays are struggling. We don't play against the Jays again to a month and a half from now. We still need these in-division wins for sure, but it's not as important as it was 30 seconds ago. We got Giolito versus Aaron Nola. We lose. We lose again, and we lost 3. We just got swept 2 series in a row. Guys, let's get it together. We no longer are the sole leader of the... These last 2 weeks were insane. We're not even putting runs up. 1 run, 2 run, 1 run, 1 run, 3 runs, 1 run. We're not going against Yarborough. We did last episode. I'm simulating the Yarborough game, and we won, thank God. I think we go against Drew Ramsman, and that's our next episode. Wow, I cannot believe we just failed that much. And the Blue Jays are working right now. They are playing great baseball. Look, batting average-wise, the top 2 teams in baseball are us and the Angels. Aaron Judge signed with the Reds, so they're really good. Trey Mancini went to the Marlins, so they're really good. Yeah, their pitching is insane. Toronto's pitching is the second best in all of baseball. Where are we at on this? We're number 12, which is not great, but we got the most complete games in baseball, I guess, between John Means and Aaron Nola. Tied for the most shutouts, John Means and Aaron Nola. Saves-wise, we just be blowing people out, so we don't have a ton of saves, I guess. Blown saves were actually pretty high on that list. Oh, I'm sorry, low on that list, so they closed them out. Bummer was doing a lot, and that's why we switched to have Tyler Wells back doing his thing. Man, I really want to go against the Blue Jays, bro. But we don't have any games until all the way in August. 2 more series in September. And then we ended with Tampa and Toronto. Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. I'll see y'all in a couple days, man. We're going against these Rays.